Pisces, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to your general collective reading that we're doing today. Okay, so let's see what comes out for you. Messages for Pisces. What do you need to know right now? Let's see what's going on with your story. We have Cain. Pay attention to your health. This is coming out as a warning. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. This is in the center of your spread. So don't know who it is you're dealing with. It's behaving stupidly, or this could be you. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that requires careful handling. Firecracker, excitement. Yes, with somebody behaving stupidly, I feel like that's around this situation that requires careful handling. So somebody in your life that's behaving stupidly, it's still a delicate matter, it feels. So as much as you might want to tell them what for, I think it's safe to say that it would be better to hold back on that and just play it cool. Don't stoop to that level. Don't give them reason for, somebody here could be trying to trigger you and to throw you out with regards to your behavior. Don't give them reason to do that, or don't give them that upper hand. This could be having a toll on somebody's mental and emotional health, which also can affect your physical health, when your emotional health is down. We have Firecracker with excitement there, so I'm feeling like there's kind of a happy ending to all of this. If you're playing it cool, I think you do come out on top. Okay, we had Seven of Cups fly out, and Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what else comes out. Magician. So Seven of Cups talks about having lots of options. You may have lots of options in love, in relationships, in any area of your life, really. It's just kind of like free reign. I feel someone has free reign to do whatever they want to do, but the warning is, hey, like, keep it reined in on a healthy level. Don't do anything too outlandish, because you end up hurting yourself. We have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So, and the Lovers in reverse, the Two of Swords. So there feels like this could be a marriage with the Hierophant here, or a long-term relationship, something quite official. It's not going well with the Lovers in reverse. This could be a past relationship or a current relationship, and somebody here feels at a crossroads, like they're forced into making a strong decision. I see the Two of Swords as, being pressed into, or feeling pressed, whether it's circumstances pressing time-wise, or if it's you just putting your own time frames on making a decision, because otherwise it really comes out as like the Two of Wands. Like if you're just thinking about the choices for your future, it would be a Two of Wands. But a Two of Swords, it feels like somebody's pressed and there's a tight time frame and a decision has to be made, like time's running out, and it's like one or the other. It's really like choosing a path that means that everything else is cut off. Like you can't have both. It's the feeling. So yeah, I feel like somebody's dealing with maybe a divorce or a breakup. In this circumstance, it's like, well, maybe somebody's got a lot of other choices, but do they choose to go on and meet other people, or do they choose to stay here and try and work on this? I feel like somebody doesn't want this breakup or doesn't want this divorce, and maybe that decision's been like partly out of their hands. Maybe this is something to do with a breakup, like as in not the decision to stay or leave, but this could be decisions within the breakup that have to be made, such as custody of kids and money and where someone's going to live and all the other things to do with decisions that need to be made in life, whether somebody wants to continue to put in the effort after the breakup and be amicable, how ruthless to get with the legal settlement, that sort of thing. Somebody's making a tough decision here. I feel like there's some pride and ego wrapped up in this. This decision could involve like somebody hasn't been honest and they need to be honest to save this relationship or to have any chance of it turning around, and yet they're holding it in. So Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is like either there's kids involved or yeah, somebody is not talking. Somebody could also be hiding money. With regards to the settlement, we have the Emperor in reverse. Could be dealing with an Aries, or this could be the ex. And we have the Four of Wands in reverse. This happy family, this stability has been flipped upside down. It is no longer a stable home environment. It is no longer a stable family. I feel like, yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse and Eight of Cups in reverse and the Fool in reverse. It's like somebody doesn't want to walk away and disconnect from this. They don't want to let this go. But they no longer want to be trapped and stuck either. They don't really want to take this new beginning with the Fool in reverse. They don't want to have to make all these reversals. Two of Wands in reverse. They don't want to have to make these choices about their future. I feel like somebody is in this High Priestess energy. This could be you or the person you're dealing with, and somebody sees this person that's as their High Priestess. Yeah. Five of Cups, depression. Okay. Let's keep going on the actual spread. So, what's the Seven of Cups? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's a lot of options. Around how you can make some extra money. Either change a career or investments, something on the side. There's a lot of things that you're thinking about trying. A lot of choices. Maybe somebody's got all these different things they want to do with this extra time on their hands. Or maybe you don't have all this extra time on your hands, but maybe there isn't time to do all these things. But I think all of them would be good money-making ideas. This is also like the turn of a new cycle beginning, like entering a new portal for your life, starting a new cycle. And I think that it's, will be a positive financial cycle. We have the Justice in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is like something is backfiring on somebody here. Whatever somebody was trying to do to another person negatively, harming them, this is backfiring. This is going to go straight back, whether this is just trying to get them all wrapped up. This is wishing for somebody's downfall, and it's actually going to reverse that energy. So if this was somebody wishing this upon a high priestess who would be highly, highly protected, who is highly, highly protected, this is going straight back. This Page of Swords talks about somebody could be getting blocked. There could be if they're not blocked, the communication is very limited between the two people. We have Three of Swords in reverse. So it's like this heartbreak is it's kind of old. Like whatever happened is it's like no more damage can be done. Like the damage is already done, beyond repair. And I don't think any talking about it's really going to change much. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody has withdrawn their love, or withdrawn their affection from the situation. And maybe this is you. Maybe this was you protecting your energy, withdrawing, drawing a line for your own peace of mind, for your own healthy boundaries, not giving too much of yourself anymore, because it's, you know, it's toxic otherwise, because you won't be getting anything back. So let's clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, exactly that. So Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody here is, I feel like this is you, your past being stressed and worried about the situation, your past having your sleepless nights and everything. I feel like you've just done what you've needed to do to emotionally detach, withdraw that that extra that you were putting in, so that you can protect your peace of mind, protect your mental and emotional health, and yeah, keep yourself from going down the rabbit hole with it. We have, and this is like worrying about things that, you know, there's a lot of things out of your control, because we can't control other people and how they're going to behave, react, that sort of thing, to a point. So just trying to safeguard yourself. This could have been giving you a lot of stress and anguish in the beginning with this person, and you're just not letting it affect you the same anymore. You're kind of just getting on with it in a healthier way. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is needing to juggle their finances. This could be trying to juggle, you know, two households after a breakup. Like if there's kids, bills, or just juggling like a divorce, a financial separation, like how are things going to work? Juggling bills, trying to get some balance, waiting for this to all straighten out. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think somebody's going to be really that left out in the cold. I think this was like thinking worst case scenario. What would you do? What would somebody do? Obviously, there could be a very hard time coming with the restart. So we have a Queen of Wands in reverse and a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Jeez, there is so many reversals. showing up, and this deck is not all in reverse. Seems to just be coming out strong though. So you could be dealing with the Queen of Wands in reverse, or this Queen of Wands has come in. She is the reason for this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. For money to be going backwards, for finances to be going backwards. It's like she was only ever after the money. Like that was a high priority, or, you know, she at least put a lot of importance on that money. This Queen of Wands in reverse is just, I really don't like her in the reverse or in the upright. Certainly not in the reverse. We have the Seven of Swords, Judgment. She was trying to get away with something sneaky and hidden, like not, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the moon out here, like in the dark. She's trying to get away with the Six of Swords, away with the money. But this is going to backfire with the Judgment in reverse. She's trying to make it look like it was you, but it was her all along. The Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like trying to get away with something, but like project it on somebody else. Say that they would, you know, like this is like mirroring. And this Queen of Wands in reverse is like typically doing like very, she's like a dark witch doing spell work. And if not doing spell work, doing something very shady, like she's very conniving, underhanded. But this is like a witch. She would be happy to see the other person out in the cold. Like this is like vengeance. They would be happy to take all the money, not share it, not be this person would be happy to see the other person destitute, and take all of it, even if the other person was the provider, and have no conscience in the matter, like none. So yeah, they'd be happy to see somebody out in the cold, but I feel like this is going to flip back around. We've seen the Judgment in the reverse and the Justice in reverse, I think, also. So it's always, this is the way of the universe. What you put out is what you get back. Like what you want to project on others, you want to see somebody else's downfall, it's going to come back at you. It's going to be your own downfall. And complete lack of healing inside of, you know, wanting that for somebody. Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be some truth come out. This could come out, there could be some information revealed through children, through, you know, one of the kids, if there are kids involved, or just somebody's going to get a piece of information. Or be informed about this stupid behavior, whatever it may be, which could be them, could be you, but I feel like it could be them. And this changes a lot around. Could be to do with, we've got a Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This information could be about somebody getting pregnant and then losing a baby to a Knight of Pentacles. Empress in reverse is like somebody who is, you know, on the upright, she's very fertile, she's birthing new life, whether it be a baby or a project, business ideas, creativity. But in reverse, this is infertility. Somebody who's possibly trying to get pregnant and struggling. And this Knight of Pentacles in reverse is totally not a match for an Empress, but there could be information that comes out about these two. Now, if you had any thoughts about reconciliation, this may be the thing that has you go, oh no, like this has gone too far. And here we have the Three of Wands, where you're like, no, like I really can't even look at this now. Like that may jolt somebody into going, what am I thinking? Like we really aren't well aligned. If this person is trying to have a baby or maybe even lost the baby, then you may be thinking, well, we really don't want the same things. Like even if we were back together, I wouldn't want a baby or something like that. You may feel like, you know, we really are completely misaligned. It may jolt somebody into realizing how much you've grown apart or how much your differences are there. So I feel like that could be possible. Now, this could be what backfires on somebody. They may or may not get pregnant, but whatever happens here is it may show that somebody, like the ex, is in a new relationship, and this could change somebody's child support payments, for example, because now they're in a joint household, and that may benefit one person, and well, I mean, this may be a negative benefit to this person and leave them. That could be the financial backfire, is the payments that somebody has to make drops, and the person receiving them, you know, gets a lot less. That could put them in a bit of a tougher financial state. That's obviously very specific, so that's not going to be the case for everyone. But I mean, this can also just be that you find out that this ex is with somebody else and it's not going well. Like they're very unhappy, there's a lot of fighting. The kids could be telling you how it's going with the new guy or the new girl, and you're just like, well, I guess that's that. I mean, I find that karma is so interesting. The more you look at it, the detail of how people do get what they want most of the time, don't they? They get what they want, and then once they get it, they're not happy because they thought it would be so much more glamorous and glorious than what it really is. And then they're stuck in it, and it's almost, it's twofold. Like people get what they want, and then they can't come running back to what they had before, thinking that, you know, you don't know what you've lost until it's gone, and you don't know how good you had it until you had something really shit. And you thought it was going to be so much better. It's like people get what they want, and with it comes a reality check, and then they can't backtrack. And karma is very interesting how it works. So we have the Magician. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. I feel like we've got this Ten of Wands in reverse. Like there's been a huge burden that you've been carrying, and you're placing that down very, very carefully. You're at the end of something. There's been a lot of conflict. Five of Wands, and money has been Four of Pentacles. There's been instability, the feeling of instability around money. So this conflict and fighting And these burdens could have been around a divorce or a breakup. A lot to do with money. Somebody feeling stuck. But you're manifesting for the best outcome to come of all of this. And this is good. I feel like you're in a positive mindset about getting the best outcome for you, and maybe for everybody's sake, because you need to have that mindset. You need to have a mindset that you want it to be win-win. You don't want to wish for somebody else's downfall, or that will backfire. So we have the Three of Pentacles and the World in reverse come out. So I think you're manifesting that you will get a new financial start here, with that you'll get enough to start again. Enough to, maybe for both of you, to start again. We have the World in reverse, so you may feel like this is no matter what amount you come out with to start again, you've gone, your world's flipped upside down and you've gone backwards. This can also be about like starting a new cycle, but you might not be very enthusiastic about this new cycle with the World. We have the King of Wands in the upright though, but also with the Three of Swords. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's been third parties involved in this breakup. There's definitely been other people, maybe not before the breakup, but certainly afterwards, which has been heartbreaking. Maybe somebody moved on very quickly, or was already seeing, maybe somebody was having an affair, and the other person found out about this. We have the Nine of Wands. This has been a long, hard, weary road. Somebody is at that point of close to burnout. They want it to all be over. Have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Speaks to, this is just turned so toxic for somebody, possibly for you, and you just want it to be over. Somebody could have been addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic behaviors. This could be extremely codependent. Somebody could have been extremely controlling of the other person in this relationship. But this talks about many factors that are just completely toxic. Like, no wonder this has been a hard, long road for somebody. And look, they never quit though, and they're still not quitting. So I feel like this firecracker with excitement, it's like it's nearly over, you're nearly there. Somebody's nearly out of all this mess. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is like an unequal give and take. Could have, it could be, if there's kids involved, this is really negatively impacting the kids. Like, it's not creating stability. And this could have been a very long term. We have Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Moon. Somebody's trying to win this in a sneaky way. There's a lot of deception. There could be a lot going on behind the scenes that the other person doesn't see coming. A lot happening in the dark that is not revealed. So this feels like a setup, like somebody is setting things up behind the scenes for the other person's downfall, to win in a sneaky, conniving way. There's no like open transparency here. There's no trust or honesty. And this could be to do with kids. And no wonder this is in with devil energy. Yeah. Yeah, we've got 10 of Cups in reverse with the Hermit and the 7 of Swords. This is somebody is being very, very manipulative and untrustworthy. And I feel like with the Hermit, they know what they're doing. Like, they're conscious of this, but they're operating in the dark. Yeah. It feels like revenge. Somebody's being very vengeful. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place here. Probably for both parties. Yeah. So, if this is your story, Pisces, then I feel sorry for what you're going through. Kind of feel sorry for both of you. You both feel lost and broken. But on the flip side, the best part of this reading is somebody's fortune here is coming out okay. Somebody's doing well financially, or will be, even if there is some backwards feelings here. I feel like these options and choices around fortune, it's like somebody's not going to make those choices until this whole mess is sorted out. But then there's a bright future ahead, and you don't have anything holding you back from that. So it's something to look forward to, and you never know where that road leads. You never know. It's looking good though. That Wheel of Fortune's in the upright, and with so many reversals out here, it's a nice it's a nice one to have in the upright. And there's 7 of Cups as well. You have a lot of options. So let's get your Moonology card to finish up your reading, get a little bit of advice. Confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Leo. Alright. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Attune to the moon. Make time to have fun. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. You've earned it. You've turned someone's head. Leo is the sign of the big and the brave-hearted lion, of pride and showmanship and flirting. The energy around the new moon in Leo, and therefore around this card whenever you pick it, is hot and generous. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card and the Leo new moon comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. There you go. So I feel like, yeah, you're dealing with a lot, but you're doing your best to stay grounded, protect your emotions, keep things rolling, and it's not easy, but you're almost there and you're almost through it. So Pisces, this is your reading, and I hope you got something out of it. I hope you got some clarity or Yeah. And if you did, please like the video and subscribe to this channel, so help this channel to grow. If you drop an emoji in the comment section below, that also helps a lot, and it'll put you in the draw to win a free tarot deck. The winner will be announced at the end of the month on the community page. I will be back in a couple more days with another reading for you, so see where this leads next. So make sure you have your notification bell switched on so you don't miss any of my future readings, and until next time, bye for now.